Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to, yes, you guessed it, the Monster Hunter Cross demo. It actually went live slightly early, which is super awesome. Not only does it mean I get a chance to actually play the game early, but it also means I don't actually need to wake up at 4 AM, which is also kind of nice. But anyway, as promised, I said to you guys I will bring you guys some videos as soon as the demo went live. So what I'm going to do in this first one, I'm actually going to jump in and basically start using Sword and Shield Striker style, but I'm actually going to go up against Hororohoruru, who is, of course, as you guys know, one of the brand new monsters. This is the owl monster that has kind of confusing attacks. I've never actually fought it before. I've literally just finished downloading the demo, so I'm going to jump in, and this will be my first reactions as well. I'm going to record and upload the entire hunt. You guys have been asking, in the past for sort of like complete hunts, so that's exactly what I'm going to do in this one. I will, of course, follow up later on throughout the day with some more videos, things like Nyanta hunts and also some weapon demos and things like that. But for the time being, going to jump straight in and get started. So to begin with, when you press A, you'll actually be greeted with these two options here. The top one is offline or kind of solo mode. The second one is, of course, local. This doesn't have online, which is a shame, but if you do have friends also with Japanese 3DSs, you can do a local multiplayer. But for the time being, we're going to jump up at the top and select the local mode. Now, there are three different options you can do. You've obviously got the Great Macau, who is still a new monster, but also basically the easiest quest here. It's kind of like your Jaggy. You then also have the one we're going to fight, Hororohoruru, and you also have Nagakuga. I will, of course, upload videos of all three of these over the coming days, but I did ask you guys on Twitter which ones you wanted to see first, and Hororo got the highest votes. So let's jump and select that one. Then, of course, you do have the options to choose all 14 different weapons, and, of course, you get to play as a Nyanta as well. But no matter what you choose, you will have two Palico Psychics. But, as mentioned, we're going to start off with the Sword and Shield, because the Sword and Shield is actually what I want to main in the actual game. Sword and Shield Striker style really interests me, so I'm going to go and select that one first. And then, of course, you can choose between the four different styles. You have Guild Style first, you then have Striker, then Aerial, and then Bushido. So we're going to jump in with the Striker style. You can see here the actual moves that I have. I have Round Force, and then the other two I'm not actually too sure. They're kind of kanji heavy, so I want to find them out by experimenting, because while I can read some Japanese, I cannot read all of it. So, that being said, we're going to go with Striker style, and we are good to go. One quick thing worth mentioning while we're kind of loading in, the demo has 30 plays, or 30 tries. If you guys have played demos before, you'll know that sometimes they have limitations. You can only use this one 30 times, so if you do plan on playing this a lot, then I would recommend actually putting this on sleep mode instead. But anyway, yes, let's jump in. So, before I rush in and fight Hororo, let's actually get accustomed, because of course one of the things that's worth bearing in mind with Striker style is it does have, or it's said to have, a simplified moveset. So, for example, you can't pull back A and start doing your charge attack you can do like in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That has been removed. Of course, if you're playing Guild style, it will still be present, but of course we have our regular bread and butter move, and obviously goes into that down slash, which isn't particularly powerful, so we want to try and avoid using that. And of course, you then have your A move, so you can obviously do your regular bread and butter combo, your and then of course follow up with that, but there is no follow up with A. If you press A and X together, of course you can jump forward and do your thrust, and of course if you block, you've got your usual move. So basically, it seems like the main thing that Striker is missing at the moment, or at least from what I can gather in the kind of first few seconds, is it's just missing the back hop, which is completely fine by me. But obviously, if you look on the bottom screen, you have the three different skills you've got. I believe one of them is the kind of instant evade, which I'll check out in a second. But let's have a look. Let's jump in here. So what do we have? We have a potion. We have some bitter bugs, which can cure, I believe, can cure the actual dizzying effect from Hororo. We also have a flash bomb, and then, well, let's just take all of these for now, and see what we can do, shall we? Paralysis. I'm not worried about. In fact, I probably should do, shouldn't I? Probably take them, and also this. Right. Okay. So, well, I guess in that case, seeing as I think I know what I'm doing. Then let's get started, shall we? Right. Having never fought this monster before, I am pretty excited. I'm also fully expecting to mess up and probably cart. So let's see how this goes. Hey, buddy. He looks just like the owl from Ocarina of Time. It's like, did you get that yet? Oh, yep. There's that scream. That's nice. Thank you very much. Right. Let's try and do this well, shall we? So the more we attack, of course you. Oh, yeah. And I also don't obviously know all of its different moves. Whoa. Okay. Right, cool. So you can see that my skills are obviously starting to charge now. I will jump between dual screens and of course main screen mode, but I don't really like to have the bottom screen on too much just because it kind of takes up some of the screen. So I will primarily play in single screen mode. But basically, the more you attack, the more your skills charge. Whoop. And then once it gets fully charged, obviously you can then use that. And the cool thing about this one is, in Striker style, it seems to charge up pretty fast. I don't know whether the actual... I'm not sure actually whether they actually charge faster. I don't believe they do, but I think it's just more the fact that Sword and Shield, given the rate at which it attacks, they do charge up pretty fast. Let's see if we can get a Flash Bomb on you, shall we? Oh, that was a terrible, terrible Flash Bomb. That was... Oh, well, okay, let's go. Whoa! Let's get out of the way. I don't want to get caught by that at all. Trying to sort of learn his moves as we go. This is interesting. And also trying to do like live commentary at the same time is pretty interesting. Let's try and get a mount off, shall we? Stay there, please. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's try and do a ledge mount, shall we? Ah! Oh, no. Okay, maybe he's more than just... Oh, of course, it does take a little bit more to mount monsters this time around, doesn't it? Of course, because with the addition of aerial style, people did wonder before, you know, is it going to be possible to mount spam? But I think mounting is a little more infrequent this time around. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, oh no. Oh, no. Wait, is this... I don't know, phew. I think for a minute there I had the confusion effect, but it didn't last too long, so that was pretty good. Whoop. Let's get out of the way. Okay, right, so I have a couple of charged moves now. Let's try and use one of these. So Round Force is the kind of Link-esque spin attack. So let's see if we can try and combo that in, shall we? And I believe you can actually use that on... Yes, you can. Oh, hang on. Okay, right, so I need to work out the button mapping, because you can use one of the super moves, one of the hunting arts, on... oh, okay, now I'm dizzy. Now this is super confusing. Oh my gosh, how does this even work? Oh my... Okay, right, thank you for the cats. They've actually put down a, kind of like a healing, whatchamacallit? A state ailment cure. Right, let's try and use this this Round Force now, shall we? 1 second. Oh, okay, that was my Shoryugeki. That was the wrong one. This one will be... Oh! Whoa! I will get this attack out in a second. Right, there we go. Got the mount first. That'll be a good place. That'll be a good position to do it. One thing worth bearing in mind this time around, as well as, of course, when you're mounting, if you are playing together, you can actually attack the monsters. Your kind of teammates can also attack the monsters whilst you're mounting. It doesn't actually disrupt it anymore, which is really, really good. So let's try and combo this one in. Oh. That wasn't actually a combo, but still, that was cool. I need to kind of work out the button mapping for this, because, as I say, I believe on different buttons you can actually, when I press ZR, it actually used the first special that I wanted, but it wasn't actually the one I wanted to use. So I'm not sure whether it specifically maps to one of them. But I see in that case, I've got the... Oh, that's what it is. So the bottom skill that I have is that sort of extra evade. I can basically tap it to do I kind of sort of see it like a free sort of evasion +3, if you will. You can evade through moves with it, and it's good for sort of like getting out of a sticky situation. Whoop. Well, let's actually try and use some items, shall we? There you go. Take that. Oh, I was going to do... you can also use Round Force as an evade as well, so that's something I want to actually try out afterwards. See if I can try and get this in. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dizzy again. This is so confusing. This is so crazy. Right, let's see if I can try and actually work with this, shall we? How long does it last? That's what I want to do before it actually goes to healing. Right, okay. The confusing thing about that is not just the fact that it inverts your controls, but it's the fact that you get used to it for a second and then suddenly you go back to normal. That is the crazy thing. There you go, that's that little evade again. Okay, right, yeah. So that's Shoryugeki. Okay, cool, nice. Right, unfortunately I did actually waste that one, but I'm actually just using this kind of as a chance to work out what all of my skills are. Whoa! Let's try and oh no, he hit me again. Okay, so he can inflict that. Not just... Whoa! Okay, that's his sleep beam. Thank you very much. Well, let's go and fall asleep near an edge. That'll be handy. Yep, thank you. Pro-techers, let's go and heal up for a second and try and put him in a trap, shall we? Oh, and of course, I forget I have this as well. This is a new thing for Sword and Shield. It can be used by all of the different styles, which I'm super excited about. This is the file that actually gives me increased affinity. But there is one that gives me... Whoa! That'll allow me to do exhaust damage. Or amplify exhaust damage. Want to use it? Let's actually try and use it for a second, shall we? What else do I want to use? I want to put down a trap. Whoa! Oh no. This is sorry. Bear in mind, this is my very, very first hunt, so I apologise if this isn't a super professional hunt. But it's just, let's learn how this goes, shall we? So, oh, yep, I'm back to normal. Okay, come on. Come on, owl. Whoa! I should have at least tried to roll from that. That was, yeah, that could have been so much better, eh? Okay, right, my skill's ready. I'm ready to go. Come on, owl. I'm gonna heal. You can come over here. Oh, I know what you're doing. Are you trapped? No, did you just, no you didn't. Did you destroy my trap? No you didn't, it's there. Come on. I want to trap you. I want you to get in the trap. I want to see what it looks like. New trap design as well. Looks slightly different, but of course it will still function. There we go. Right, if only I had Hororohoruru to try and actually do that, but let's combo around forces with that. I want to try and get a KO with Hororohoruru if I can. Right, I've got it activated now. Let's see how this. Whoop. Don't want to waste it though. Oh no, I did it again. Oh no. Okay, so I need to account for one thing. When I'm using Hororohoruru, it has a forward attack first. I thought it was just an upward thrust. It has a forward attack first, so I do need to take that into account because, as you saw in that one, I actually overshot with the move. So I'm going to need to kind of use it to close the gap first. That's alright. We're learning, guys. We are learning. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Rub force. I'm dizzy. Okay, right. So forward is back and back is forward. So it's alright. I can do this. I can use this. Whoa. This is only slightly confusing. Let's use. I've still got my file as well. I believe the. There we go. I believe the affinity coating lasts for about 3 minutes. What am I looking for? Sorry, I'm looking for my trap. Let's test out the pitfall trap, shall we? Right. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Calico. Doing a little dance for me. Right. I believe my affinity coating is now worn off. So let's go and use it again, shall we? Oh, yep. Sleep. Thank you. Right. I should have evaded through that. That would have been sensible. Come on, wake up in time before he falls in the trap. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right, let's go. Oh, that was the wrong one. I see. Whoa! I'm gonna avoid that. Yep, I see you. Okay, right. And you can also see he also fans it around as well, so you can move that that kind of orange aura that actually inflicts the status effect. He can fan that around and whatnot. So you want to watch out for that. It doesn't just stay in the kind of orange sphere that you see. It moves around. I should have put some bombs on the trap, really, seeing as I do have bombs. Oh. Ah, he's exhausted. Right, I guess. Uses this as my opportunity to strike. Broken his head. I believe you can break his wings, his tail, and his head, so... Whee. Aha, he's fallen over. Right, let's try and get a... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So, because we know it closed the gap, we're going to try and work out how to land this... Let's do it like this. Yes! So there is a follow-up move for that. I believe it comes from when you get like the level 3 version. But there's also a follow-up move where you can do like a downward thrust. That, I believe, because the hunting arts have 3 different levels. You have level 1, 2, and 3. And you can level them up throughout the game. I'm not entirely sure exactly how you do it yet. I think you probably do it through quests and stuff. But either way, he is most definitely exhausted now. There we go, got a tail break as well. It's going pretty well for my first hunt, I think. Whee! There we go. It's done. Yes! Let's go and carve it, shall we? I know we are not going to keep it as well. Sorry. Mumbling over my words. I'm so excited. Like, honestly. Oh no! I couldn't even carve. No! Alright, well there we have it. That is it. That is my very, very first Monster Hunter Cross hunt. That is super exciting. So that is, of course, Hororohoruru, who is one of the new monsters. One of the main things, as mentioned, is these kind of crazy status effects. It inflicts a kind of inverted status effect, so left becomes right, right becomes left, up is down, down is up. So movement is a bit crazy as well, and of course it can put you to sleep. But that was a quick look at that one. Of course, that is your first Monster Hunter Cross video for the first of many. The game is of course out in full next week, but the demo gives you plenty of access, which means I'm actually going to be free to start experimenting with loads and loads of different things. I'm going to be doing a stream later on today as well. It's a little bit late here, so I'm going to get some sleep first, but I will be doing a stream later on where I'll be running through loads of different weapons. So if you guys do want to see something in particular, make sure you drop by on that one, because you can obviously say to me, can you show me this weapon? And I will do my best to do that. Aside from that, I will of course have some Nyanta gameplay up later on today, and what I'm going to do is, after spending sort of some good time with Sword and Shield today, I also want to do a preliminary kind of striker impressions, maybe sort of guide video as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then don't forget to leave a like, show some support, let me know in the comments down below how you thought it all went. But thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.